Hello, dear friends of Romantic Wings. We are already in episode 7 today, and I added a lot of new features, for example, water effects and water spray effects on runways and so on. And I added a new element for players to search and to find a zero which has crashed on a lonely island outside. And I've created a lot of liveries, and I will show you all to you. So have a lot of fun. So here you see all the liveries for the standard A6M5 fighter. I will introduce them to you in detailed sections in a moment. This is only an overview. We will start the liveries with the end of the war, a zero with surrender markings. The next livery is the standard one and still preserved in museums and with planes in airworthy condition. The General Navy livery was used for zeros on aircraft carriers. Let's now have a look on captured aircraft. Even Russia had them and painted them to fit their own standard markings. Aircraft used for training were often painted in bright colors. Only the nose was black in order not to disturb the pilot in different light conditions. Another captured aircraft was tested by the United States Army Air Force. This Grey Zero was a fighter plane from the carrier Akagi. The lettering AI tells it. The ATAYIU SEA, Allied Technical Air Intelligence Unit, Southeast Asia, tested many captured Japanese aircraft. Let's now demonstrate the water spray on a wet runway. We have a little crosswind, so you will see the spray drifting to the side. We use again the zero with surrender markings. Let's now get to a new livery pack for the seaplane Rufe. Here's the seaplane in standard colors. Let's take off and watch the water effects. The navy colors are the same as with the carrier's zeros. A steel blue color was used by the Kashima Naval Air Group in 1944. This grey Rufe aircraft belongs to the 5th Kokutai Air Group, operating from Kiska on the Aleutian Islands far north. This aircraft from the Kokutai Air Group 934 was flown by the Chief Petty Officer Matsunagi Etioku in Ambon in 1943. This aircraft was donated to the French from the ATAIUC and was brought over to Cat Lai in Vietnam. It didn't have a long life. One mission and it crashed. Now we will have a full flight from Suwanose-jima to an island nearby where the Japanese cargo ship Yunyo Maru reported an emergency landing of a Zero. We passed the 2 aircraft carriers and the seaplane tender, heading northwest to reach the island and the cargo ship which reported the crash. The island can be seen in the distance. There's another cargo ship coming our way. However, it can't be the Yunyu Maru. She wanted to stay in place. There seems to be the Yunyu Maru. I will land next to it and ask for further details. I don't have radio contact to merchant vessels. Sorry. They tell me that the crash plane is perpendicular to the ship right at the beach. Okay, let's find it. There it is. Let's head to the beach and crawl on land to check it out. No pilot on board. He must have been walking away to the village. I will report that to get him picked up later in the day. I will go back to the ship to inform and thank them, and that they can finally continue their journey. Let's stop the engine to make Microsoft and Asobo happy. There it is. So, ship is informed. Let's start the engine again and go back to Suwanose-jima. Thank you very much for joining me during this short adventure. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Sayonara.